Late Ninja. Late Ninja. What are you doing? Welcome to the channel. This is Rainbow Ninjaman coming to you live from Crutasia. Once again, we are about to be out here shooting for number 1 in some Fruit Ninja VR2. We're gonna grab our favorite blades. We're gonna get to it. What an absolutely normal day today is gonna be. So, what? Who am I, and why would you watch me? Well, that guy up there, number 1 in Classic, that is me. Number 1, also, in Zen mode. And similar results in arcade mode. We are gonna be out here doing that. Oh, hey! Welcome to the channel, coming in right on time. Right on time for me to make sure, yep, everything looks good. Okay, yep. And, you know, very similar performance in crossbow modes as well. The start of stream, I do have to give that caveat. That's not a genuine score. There was a glitch that gave me that score. I do have a score of 211 that's recorded, but don't believe that score. You should believe this score in chaos mode, though. Anyway, oh hey, what's up, Dylan? Thanks for the thumbs up. We are gonna be. That's exactly how you support me here on this channel. This is not a moneymaker. Just let me know you like it. Let's have a little bit of a warm-up with this chaos mode and use the crossbows. Have a little bit of a quick warm-up before we get into the meat of things. How are you doing, man? You enjoying the day? You enjoying the day, man? 557. That would have been a solid run if I hadn't been already there. But we wanna see if I can ship up. As you can kind of see, my aim is kind of poor. I'm relying very heavily on the fact that I have a reasonably fast trigger. Yep. And that's about where we get. This is gonna take some time. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, you know, yeah. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, definitely, if people are coming in, which is not an everyday thing. Oh, well, that's gone. That run's gone. Let's pretend that didn't happen. How do you shoot the giant bomb? It's like in the background, I don't know. Something's going on with my tracking. It's a good thing that I'm finding that out now. Yeah, something's up with my tracking right now. 625 is solid, but I can see my... Ah, I'm turned wrong. That's what's up. Have a good rest of the stream? Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, man. Thanks for coming in at the start of stream, you know? It's nice and cool, you know? Thanks for saying hi. Nice little warm-up. And knowing that my tracking is a little off lets me correct it a little bit. Before we get into the parts of the stream where it would be a genuine disaster to have bad tracking, let's recenter myself. I think I want to be centered around there. So, I don't know what happened with that short of the, what's the word? That one where I get a nice swing with like 3 crits in it. People really loved that. Like, really loved that. It got like 1,200 views, which is actually kind of surprising. Good amount of wobble. And some of that is my hands. Okay, that was entirely a brain issue. That was a brain issue. Ah, you can do better than 100 points. Easy. Steady my hand a little bit. Actually, before we get into the meat of things, probably want to fix that. Get that done. Get that done. Finger roll. And get back to it. There we go. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, that feels much better. Yeah, we are. Warm-up is over. Oh yeah, you can see from the number of criticals we got, the warm-up is well over. Oh yeah. Hitting fruit in my favorite mode. I'm gonna be thanking Half Brick for a while for breathing this, for giving me these size. I love it. I love that you can bring size into classic mode now. I love it so much. Because it really does change the character of the game quite a lot. But I still hit the bomb. Still hit the bomb right at the end there. Well, you always hit the bomb at the end. When else would you have hit it? But, you know, today is gonna be this is an entirely normal day for me. The only thing really abnormal for Mr. Rainbow Ninjaman is that he got an abnormal amount of research done today. Happy day for me. And also, I didn't manage to eat today. Another day where I just don't eat. I got too excited with my work, so I just didn't consume food. And I think that's like a thing for most people who really enjoy like their area of study. Oh, that was a mistake. Ah! Noises that should never come out of a professional streamer's mouth. Good thing that I'm not a professional streamer. Probably could have let that apple go. That apple, yeah, I'm still thinking about that apple. That apple could totally... That apple too. Beautiful. This is the bare minimum you should expect out of me, I think. A 1,000, you should come in here and be very disappointed if I don't bat 1,000. You should be like, man, he was way off. It's because he didn't eat. Honestly, I assure you, whatever expectations you have of me, they're probably lower than the expectations I have for myself. Unless you expect me to get like 6,000 today. Not happening. That was a little risky. It's okay to take that sort of risk. Early, when you're below 200 or 300. But as you proceed through, the higher your score, the more valuable the current run is. So you want to be taking fewer and fewer risks as you keep going. That apple, I should have let that apple just go. It's okay. It's okay to let a fruit or two go. It's okay to just let it go sometimes. I feel like now that I've got the sort of physical technique down, what's happening in my head is a lot like what happened before, in the before times. That was a very scary moment. That was a lot of risk. Little careless with my left. That's what happened there. A little careless with my left. We can get it though. Oh, I was way to the left. So my physical technique right now, I don't talk about technique nearly as much as I should. But I am using my wrists very heavily. I'm not quite sure how to describe what I'm doing with my wrists quite yet. But I'm definitely not holding the size in a rigid fashion right now. That was really risky. Like, I'm letting myself sort of flick like that. It's absolutely not like a straight pattern. For either of my hands. That was scary. Probably should have let one of those go. And I should have been paying a little bit more attention to my left there for a second. I shouldn't have swung down that hard. There, I should be a little bit more cautious. It's looking like 1000 is about my... Oh. Yeah, following through... Yeah, when I'm cutting... Yeah, when I'm cutting down like that, I can cut down. I can do it because there's a lot of space. Because this is shorter. So I can cut down now, but when I cut down I need to follow through all the way out. That's what I need to do. I need to do something like that. So like that. That. Because those bombs sort of go towards you a little bit. See? See how they go towards you a little bit? So they're definitely closer when they're towards the bottom. So I can't have this resting position. That resting position is really bad. I need to stop having that resting position. I need to figure out where my resting position needs to be. If I have my resting position up, that's gonna wear me down. Like, having my resting position be here is actually just exhausting. This resting position opens me up to ding something on accident, which is really bad. Actually worried about it now. Because that's what got me on the 6000 run even before release. It's what got me on the 6000 run. Is I like accidentally knocked out Stab. That was a risky cut. I keep making risky cuts and having it pay off. So I keep making the risky cuts. But I also know that that's gonna bite me in the unpleasant places. Like Detroit. Oh, it's gonna bite me in the Detroit. See, that was a resting position problem. My left was here, and a bomb came up there. Yeah. Disappoint. Disappoint. Yeah, the last two runs have been God. Because of bad resting position. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Because I can keep myself still to not bomb. To not have it trigger a bomb. But I have to be focusing a little to do that. Like you can see, it really doesn't take that much to cut a fruit. You can barely touch, and it cuts the fruit right. Like, it just sort of... I was probably at the very low limit there. So, completely up is bad because my body is just gonna, like, go down. Maybe I need to utilize my actual physical height more. Like this. Working on my stance. Like, completely didn't see that pair there for a second. Or that line. If I'd missed either of those, like any one of those, it wouldn't have mattered. The real beauty of Classic is that you can make mistakes. Probably shouldn't have gone for that orange there. It's okay. Around 800 points, it throws that thing at you. For the first time, I think 800 is where they really wanted people to, like, kind of stop. Of course, we're not gonna. Let that apple go, it's okay. It's okay. The rare 8 combo. 8 combo is actually not that common to get. Yeah, the 1500 run. That's what you want to see. You want to see. You want to see the ninja win like a ninja, huh? That's what you want to see. Four points. Yeah, I let that one go on purpose. It's okay. I saw how much of a risk that would have been. That pair over there too. A little too risky. Feeling like a couple crits so that I can clear my... That line was a big risk, I shouldn't have done it. Now we gotta worry. Oh, come on. That line that was like embedded. Did you see that line? It was like embedded in that bomb. Come on. Okay, that line was embedded in that bomb. You saw that. All of you saw that. All 0 of you saw that. Come on. I let it get away. 2 more criticals and I would have cleared that. 2 more criticals and I would have cleared it. Actually. What time is it? 40 minutes in Classic. Oh, wow. Letting the time get away from me. I wanted to show off some other things. So there's this thing that I believe might be possible, although I'm not that convinced. We're gonna get our favorite blade. I suspect there's this bug that I suspect exists in Zen mode. And I want to check if it's really a thing. Dropped a few points there. Okay. Okay. Silly, silly. I suspect that if you start juggling at the end, then you can trick it into giving you a lot more dudes. But I don't know that for a fact. And it's the type of glitch that you already have to be pretty good to pull off. So I don't think anyone at half brick would be upset. That was the glitch that broke Zen. But I also... I just want to see it. Because I am curious. You know what I haven't seen a whole lot of? Oh, no, I have seen some. But the tenors? Like that. Alright. Ah. Not quite sure. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to pull out the ice blades. Because the ice blades are good at juggling these things. I hate the ice blades so much. We're just gonna mess around for a little while. Yeah, you can't skewer so good with these. So I really hate them. Like, the utility of these is really limited. Also, I'm just really clumsy with them. I'm used to something a little bit more like a scalpel. I'm not a medical professional, of course, but small objects you know, I have some skill at manipulating objects of a certain size. And about the size of a soldering iron is about right for me. I think anyone who just says that they can't get above 400 in Zen No? It genuinely stopped spawning them. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. It really does seem like it stopped spawning them. And that's good. It really does stop spawning after the timer's done. I'm glad to see it, glad to see it. But I had to check. Let's mess around a little bit. Oh. That might have been my personal best, but it was not like the best in the world. Oh yeah. Enough to put me in the top 5 there. I think I have one of these. Oh, let's go for this. Today feels like a good day for this. I'm increasingly used to the, let's step forward just a smidgen, and then step back. I'm getting much more used to these signs, and their, apparent distance. Pretty atrocious start, actually. We're gonna pretend that start didn't happen, because it's, I should be much higher than 1,000 at that point. I think I missed most of the notes, actually. Like, not a straight miss, but like, got him 3 points. See, that's much better. That's a full 1,000 or so points higher, right? Not a great... That wasn't great. It was very, very okay. That's the last step back I can take before I have to recenter myself. Good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't let myself swing back. That's pretty good. If I had managed to hit that last one in time, that might have been the run. Could have been good. Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming in. I do see you there. Trying to get it. Some of these, what's the word? Trying to get some of these Blades mode levels. Better? I've obviously cleared them. I'm about 600 points behind where I want to be. Oh, I'm way behind where I want to be. I'm like 2,000 points shy of where I should be. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one. No clutch moments today, I think. I think we call it a day soon. Yeah. I need to go eat. Let's close out stream. I really should eat. I should have eaten before stream, but sometimes you just get too excited. Anyway. Oh, walking on water. Anyway. This has been the channel. This is what a normal-ish stream will look like. Except for, you know, we had a few 2,000 point runs in Classic. For a while. I think until, what was it, Meteoric, I think it was? Until that comes out as a full release, we're just going to be doing Fruit Ninja for a while. Tuesday, Thursday, 9 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. Or not 9 p.m.-ish, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, Standard Time. This is a not-for-profit type thing, so if you want to support the channel, you want to like, you want to subscribe, and things that you don't do to help the channel grow. You do not turn off ad block, keep that on. You do not drop super chats. If you chat regularly in the chat, I will eventually see you. Anyway, you guys take it easy and good night. We're gonna play some. We're gonna keep shooting for high scores. That's what this channel is. It's a place to show off my high scores. What a beautiful place this is. Good night.